Chud the Builder, real name Dalton Eatherly, was just arrested for charges that include attempted murder, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and other firearms-related charges. This came just days after this idiot was arrested in Nashville for disorderly conduct and running out without paying his tab. Man, listen, when I tell you this is one of the most well-deserved arrests in 2026, I mean that shit. But first, I want you guys to check out this news clip.
Investigators say a fight outside the Montgomery County Courthouse this week led to gunfire. Let's go to News 2's Jaxie Pigeon. She's live in Clarksville. And Jaxie, you have new information following this shooting.
Mark and Nikel, this all unfolded outside the courthouse on Wednesday, and now investigators are working to determine what sparked it. So deputies and Clarksville police responded to Millennium Plaza around 1 o'clock yesterday after reports of shots fired. When they got there, they detained two men who they say had been fighting before things escalated. Both were taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds and are expected to survive. Authorities identified one of the men as 28-year-old Dalton Eatherly, who goes by Chud the Builder online. He's known locally for live streaming confrontations and making racist comments in public. He's now charged with criminal attempted murder, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and employing a firearm during a dangerous felony. Eatherly remains in the Montgomery County Jail this morning awaiting arraignment, where a judge will set bond. In a statement, Montgomery County Sheriff John Fuson says, quote, "It's unfortunate that incidents like this are happening in our community. This kind of violence won't be tolerated, and our office will work to make sure those responsible are held accountable to the fullest extent of the law." And because this investigation is still active, the entire courts complex here in Montgomery County will be closed for today. Live in Clarksville, Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
All right, so Chud the Builder is a disgusting racist who walks around primarily in Nashville, Tennessee, exercising, or should I say flexing, his First and Second Amendment rights. But his whole thing is to live stream while he approaches black people and call them the N-word, monkeys, or whatever racial slur he can think of. And when those people react, he pulls out a weapon. Most of the time it's pepper spray, but I have seen him pull out his gun before. And that's it. So right now I want to show you a couple clips just to show you who this guy really is.
He chimping out. Is that you, camera? What up, nigga? How you been, nigga? They chimping out again. He mad he went viral as fuck. You saw that? Called his bluff. You know what I'm talking about? The real YNs recognize real. Real niggas recognize real, but you fake. Nick. Nick. Oh, I'm not? Do you know what America is? Free speech. Look at this nigga chimping out.
I don't know what you doing. We're recording together.
You still ain't doing shit. And you still ain't doing nothing. He still ain't doing shit. Tell me I can't say something again. This is fucking America. This is America. I can call him a nigga if I want. You know what I mean? Keep chimping out. Dumbass nigga. He's still chimping out. Look at these dumbass niggas. Look at these dumbass niggas chimping out. And do something about it. Leave me alone, Nick. Leave me alone, Nick. Nick.
Do something about it.
Nick, dumbass Nick. Keep chimping out. Keep chimping out, Nick.
Listen, to any chuds out there, not all black people play that. Now in this next clip, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. The guy in the red car wasn't going for that shit. And Chud knew it too when he walked his ass back the other way. Check this out.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You're not swearing to the God I serve.
Hey, come to my, welcome to my car again, you bitch. Welcome to my car again, you
Look at this chipping out.
I swear to God.
Look at him chipping.
Walk up again.
He's still chipping out.
I thought so.
You about to shoot me?
I thought so. Walk up again.
You got a gun?
Walk up again. Walk up again.
Leave me alone.
Again. Pussy. You pussy.
Blow your fucking brains out right here, buddy. Keep threatening me. Keep threatening me.
Pussy. Shut up. Walk up. I thought so.
Look at the green light. He's stopping traffic.
So there you have it, folks. That's who Chud the Builder is, a racist lowlife who has nothing else better to do with his life than run around Tennessee antagonizing black people. And when they get on his ass, he pulls out a weapon or runs away and tucks his tail. But on May 13th, this dude took it way too far. As you heard earlier, he ended up shooting a man. So I want to show the clip of what happened. The footage is kind of grainy, so just look at this clip.
Viral video circulating online purports to show the chaotic aftermath of a racist streamer allegedly shooting a black man outside a Tennessee courthouse.
So as I stated earlier, Chud the Builder shot this man during this incident, but his dumbass also shot himself, which is fucking hilarious. So not only did you shoot yourself, but you probably gonna do decades in jail, which is what you deserve. Most smart people and criminals know that anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Apparently this dumb, sick dude didn't get the memo. While on scene, he would make this statement. And this is probably what put the nail in the coffin. Check this out.
I walked past him, he was sitting on the corner. I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing, they were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He was still wailing on me.
Just to kind of get you in the mind frame of this idiot, probably hours after the shooting occurred, he jumped on social media and posted, "Still not charged. The chimp I shot in self-defense is an emergency surgery. Learning actions have consequences. Chimped around and found out. Also grazed my own arm in the process like a rookie. It happens. Media's melting down because the racist man won. Don't chimp out if you can't take the return fire. Stay strapped, stay blessed." With 29 thumbs up. Wow.
Chud the Builder, freedom of speech and self-defense. Let's get into it. Today, a tragedy occurred right here at the Montgomery County Courthouse in Tennessee. Chud the Builder has been shot by himself and shot somebody else. We don't have any video of what happened, but from reports, what we see is that Chud the Builder's out there, he's doing his thing, which is basically uses the N-word with the hard R and then gets them to get upset and then start saying things like "you're chimping out," and people get angry. Well, this time somebody got so angry, they were like, "Hey man, when you say that stuff to me, gives me PTSD, don't say that stuff to me." So Chud's doing his thing, and then the person starts wailing on Chud. And Chud pulls out his firearm, and he fires a shot, hits the guy in the stomach, and it also hits Chud. We do have some video of the aftermath.
"You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him.
Is Chud allowed to use those words? Legally, he's allowed to say whatever he wants, as long as he's not threatening somebody. Did he act in self-defense? Absolutely not. You're allowed to use the same force that's being used against you to defend yourself. So if somebody comes up and punches you, you can punch him back. You can't pull out a gun and shoot them unless they are using deadly force against you. Now, one thing he could try to argue is that there was multiple people coming towards him and that that's when he used the deadly weapon. But there's no evidence that there was multiple people. There's only evidence of one person. And even in his own statement, he only talks about one person wailing on him. And if that's the case, Chud, you got a big, big problem.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this video, but I do want to say a couple things. Number one, I believe in freedom of speech, and I also believe in being able to carry a firearm and protecting myself. But listen, man, number one, keep your hands to yourself. All right, you can't let words trigger you like that. So that's an unfortunate situation for the man who got shot, but you have to keep your hands to yourself and keep your emotions in check. On the flip side of that, just because you have a gun and you lose in the fight, that don't mean you can pull it out and shoot and kill somebody. Like, you going to jail. Like, What happened to putting your dukes up and fighting the old school way? Like, what happened to that? Like, Chud always talking about the YNs. You just did a YN move, my man. You just acted off emotion and pulled your gun out and shot somebody for kicking your ass. Like, that ain't cool, man. It's not. So you going to where you supposed to be at, in jail, hopefully for decades, with a bullet wound, right? And listen, here's the thing though. Where you going, they gonna love your ass where you going, right? They gonna love you because you're a white supremacist. They gonna love you. They gonna get you them tattoos and shit. Probably a couple years you have all them face tattoos and all that shit. They got all that for you. But they might have a problem because your past. We know that you're a closeted homosexual. No diss to the homosexuals out there, but when you're closeted, when you don't come out and say, hey, I'm gay, when you're around here acting like you a tough man, that don't work, right? So they gonna love you in there for that white supremacist shit you've been doing around here. But when they find that out, whew, your ass in trouble. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace.